Tiny garage, percolators, rail splitters, looking like that. Never done them this way. I've always had the diode switch on there. Took the diode switch out. I don't know, just to build a couple that way. Used some pretty high gain germanium transistors on this one. Haven't done that in a while. I don't know, I was kind of trying to build something that could be more used like an overdrive. Up, and I kind of made it fuzzy in a different way. So it's a percolator with some different values. Just kind of like, I was like, man, I'm gonna put some on PCB. These are the first ones I put on PCB, and I'll do it like how I want it or something. So I had a breadboard out with it on there, and just kind of took the values that people change around on them and just kind of split the difference on a couple of them, and kind of came up with something in the middle. There's like two really famous percolators, and Steve Albini owns both of them or something like that. I don't know. I'd never heard of him a year ago, I'm not gonna lie. But my friends in New England, they're like crazy about him. I think he's like the punk rock, how do I explain this? Who's a guy down here? Yeah, Dimebag, dude. Dimebag Daryl Pantera. Like Pantera, like in Dallas in the South, especially in Dallas, is like a deal, man. And I don't know, I don't really get it. I'm too young for that, I guess. But Albini up there is like, he's like a guy, man. Like everybody knows who he is. Everybody talks about him all the time. And he played these. Anyways, he has two of them. And like they have these, so there's these two famous schematics. And I kind of just on a couple different resistors split the difference, and I don't know, sounds like this, you know, sounds cool. That's a delay. I like to boost it. Something you can't hear too is that I'm not really loud enough. Like the circuit of this looks like a lot of very simple overdrives and distortions and even boost, and it will work that way. If you put your amp up at like right at that edge of breakup and run one of these into it, you get a completely different experience probably than you're hearing right now. Probably closer to what I just showed you with that boost. So you know, they're cool. They work a lot of different ways. I've got a lot of different videos up with stuff like this, so check them out. I'll have these in my reverb store sometime this week. Follow me on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. Later.